Hello, it's J-Dog John Carstrom, guys. Welcome to the show and a special welcome to Orendia Wasam. Orendia, hopefully you find the show helpful. Hey, we're talking about early spring, as I said, and we want to do some things in the garden, and I want to show you some tips on what you can do in your garden. Now, if you have conifers, now Oregon is, the Pacific Northwest is the land of conifers, so we've got lots of them, but I want to show you some things to keep an eye out for, to not panic about, but it might be just a maintenance thing. Now, right here I have a Pinus parviflora, and this is a Japanese white pine. Neat one. This particular one's really cool because it's called Goldilocks. It has that golden flare to it, and it's actually quite rare type of Japanese pine. But what we find in a lot of the conifers is that you'll see these brown needles. Conifers are evergreen, of course, but they do lose their needles. And so before the new needles pop out, they lose the old ones. A trick that you can do right now, and I've also mentioned this, you can do this in the fall, because generally in the fall is when they start turning brown toward the inside. If they're turning brown toward the tips, that's a whole different story. But what we're talking about, the ones is toward the center, is we can go through and just clean that up. So that keeps your pine nice looking. Now, this is not completely necessary, but it's something, especially if you have it in a container or it is a focal point, to keep that nice and clean. We've also done it with when we're really in a rush, we've just done it with a blower. So anyway, take out those needles toward the center, it clears it out and gets you ready for it. It's a kind of spring cleaning in the garden. So anyway, guys, that's the show. Hopefully you find that's helpful. Well, there's no quote today, but that's the show. Live your passion.
You see me right out of the sunset on the color TV screen.